My name's Liz Dixon. I'm the head teacher of St Peter's London Docks, Wapping, a primary school for nursery children from 3 to year 6, 11-year-olds. We surveyed the children and the staff, and they identified that lunchtimes weren't a very pleasant experience for several reasons. One was the queuing time, so the children were collecting trays and waiting for a long time before they could get their meals. But also staff noticed that children didn't have time to always make a healthy choice because there was such a rush, and they were holding their trays walking past, and do you want this, do you want that, and they just didn't have time to consider what they wanted to eat. It was just quite unpleasant for the children, so it was particularly the school council said that they wanted to do something differently. We tried to create a more family style learning, a lunchtime experience. We introduced tablecloths so that it looks much brighter. We also changed from having trays where their main and their dessert were together, so we bought red plates and bowls for the children. The cutlery's out on the table, and the children, when they go in, they set up the tables, they dish and share out the food to one another. And we also don't expect the children to be quiet. Any of us, when we're having a meal with our family, that's often the time that we talk. So we encourage the children to talk, but they're talking to one another. Another big part of what we do is we focus on table manners, which is much easier to do in this environment. So we've got on the screen in the dining hall, there's prompts to remind them how to put their knife and fork, how to hold them, not to talk with your mouth full. All those sort of things are there to remind them, to make it a pleasant experience for everybody. The children have said through surveys that it's a more pleasant experience. They are certainly making better choices with their food. And there's a lot of peer pressure, which works quite well. So if there's salad on the table, they are encouraging each other to have it. The teachers sometimes meet with them and try and encourage them as well to try different vegetables. So I'm sure that they are making better choices with their food. It looks much more pleasant, and it also gives the children an opportunity for their independent skills, so they're having a chance to serve one another and discuss things. It's still a journey. There's still things that we'd like to improve. But it's definitely better than it was. Before, you would walk in and there were lots and lots of children standing around, queuing, banging their trays, waiting for their food. Now, it takes a long time because they're sitting at the table and they're serving, but it's a pleasant atmosphere. They're chatting to their friends.
Well, before, it used to be lining up, the long lines to go all the way back, and you used to just hold trays and the food would get on, so all your food got cold and you would sit down. So it wasn't very nice. Now it's a bit better because we have like tablecloths and we have like proper bowls. It's much better because all the food stays hot, which is very nice.
The coolest thing would be that we get to serve ourselves.
The salads now, there are more salads around on all the tables, and yeah, so and they're trying to really encourage children to have lots of healthy fruits and vegetables.